He met with the media today. Here's what Tom had to say because he's going to be asked this question. Maybe this is the last time he's asked this question. Because what are you going to ask him in the middle of week 3, week 4, week 5? But
what if they're struggling?
Yeah.
I don't think you have the temerity to say, "Hey, you're struggling. Is this your last year?" I think this is you get your last licks in right now. Is this your last year? Now, broadcasters who get to see Brady for the first time all season, they're doing a national broadcast, might get that crack in there week 7, week 8. How you feeling, Tom?
In the meeting, you mean?
Yeah, in the meeting before the game. They might get their crack at saying, "Hey, Tom, off camera, how you feeling? You thinking this is your last year?" And then right around the third quarter of a blowout, well, he spoke to Brady, and this is what he had to say.
Maybe.
Like, that's maybe where you get your licks in, but this is kind of like last licks.
Yeah.
Asking Brady prior to the season, is this your last season? What's he thinking?
I think we're all getting one day older at a time. So, we're all not sure whether we're going to be here next year or not. This is a reality for every player, every coach, every parent. You just never know. So we should all take advantage of the opportunity that we have, which is the one we have in front of us now.
The very nice Tom Brady version of the Kyle Shanahan. We could all be dead by Sunday.
But still.
Brady looks kind of thin, huh?
Yeah, he looks thin.
Dude, he's...
A lot of stress.
I don't think so. You know what it looks like to me?
Looks thin.
He looks like a 45-year-old guy in the best shape of any 45-year-old guy in the history of 45-year-old guys.
Maybe, but,
still.
There's a lot going on in your life. You're not eating.
What are you not eating?
You're not sleeping.
Dude, I have a
Only
feeling.
one avocado a day.
On, guys. This guy's got a plan. He's got a regimen. He
2
follows it every
smoothies,
single
not
day.
3.
Yeah.
Just think about, could you imagine
Being Tom Brady?
Yeah, well, but just imagine. No, just imagine the discipline it takes. Last night I was having dinner last night. I'm so stuffed. I had my workout yesterday. I had my workout. No, just let me. Tom and I are both Michigan men with a lot of ish going on. So let me just compare myself. Let me just go for it. So let me just go for it. So yesterday I do my Pilates. Shut up.
No.
You try it.
No, I've done it.
Okay,
Hard.
I'm doing my Pilates.
Hard.
I was talking to you. I had acupuncture for my neck because I got a lot of ish going on.
Great.
So I'm going through all that. And I'm thinking to myself, it was such a tough workout. I'm like, I'm thinking to myself, tonight I'm going to go to dinner. I'm going to dinner. I'm going to get a burger. I haven't had one in a while. I'm going to go for it. So I splurged, and I went for the burger.
Eat the whole bun?
Of course I did. Absolutely.
Wow.
Absolutely. You know what I did? You know what I did? Is about halfway through the eating of the bun, because it was one of those
big brioche
brioche.
buns.
Brioche. It was a brioche bad boy. A brioche bad boy.
Baby.
Okay. And so I'm having the brioche, and halfway through, because they cut it in half like it was 8.
Oh.
I don't know if that's how they served it. And so I had the first with the brioche and everything, and then, second one, I'm like, maybe I should. So I started eating it with a fork a little bit, and then I started dipping the brioche into the ketchup just by itself, hoping that Susie wouldn't notice. So anyway, long story short, is I do all that, and then dessert comes to the table for just like as a chef wanted to do this sort of thing.
Cake?
Helps to have Al Michaels across the table from him. But so long story short, there was cake, cookies, and ice cream that came.
Jeez, all 3.
And I'm thinking to myself, I've already splurged. I can't do that. Of course I went in. Tom Brady.
Start, bench, cut. Cookies, cake, ice cream.
Start, cookies, bench, cake, and cut the ice cream.
Wow.
Cut ice cream?
It was fancy. It was fancy. It wasn't like
Okay.
I'm just saying this. Imagine you're Tom Brady. You can't have any of those moments ever. The workout is followed by what? Okay, water, avocados, this, that, the other thing. What you think he's not around that other stuff? He's around kids. What do you think? His kids only eat that stuff? You think none of that? Hold on a minute. You think there's nothing in a pantry, in the Brady pantry? You think there's nothing in the Brady pantry?
I don't think there's. I don't
nothing.
Think they don't.
Come on, he's got children.
I don't think there's Coca-Cola and Captain Crunch. You know what I mean?
I know that, but there might be something that's definitely off the reservation.
I don't know.
I can't imagine having that discipline. Damn near 350 of the 365 days. He might, what do you have, a cheat week? Cheat week?
Cheat hour. He gets a taco.
Cheat hour. I don't know, man.
I mean, even The Rock has a cheat day. So.
What, The Rock is
yoked.
is...
Yeah. Aaron Donald and him together.
With all
that
due
video
respect
is-
to
oh
The
my
Rock,
God.
here I go. All due respect to The Rock doesn't have to face the Dallas Cowboys on Sunday night at age 45.
Good point.
You know, I'm sure what he does is incredibly physically demanding, what have you,
I
but
mean,
he's
the
not.
man's
He's not
50. Look at him.
He's not
Yeah.
putting dude. I've seen him recently. You know, with my
Lifting
own
with
two
Aaron
eyes.
Donald.
But
exactly.
I mean, but he's not trying to avoid Micah Parsons Sunday night, is he? For the whole country watching.
That's a good point.